I'm one of the trainers here at the Memphis Kroc Center. We're going to do a core workout today. You only need a mat for today. We're going to meet in hands and knees position. We're going to start with a 2 exercise warm-up. We're going to start with cat-cows. You're going to push your belly button towards the floor and then your belly button towards the ceiling. We're going to do 10 of these. Pushing belly button to the floor, belly button to ceiling. Breathing in, breathing out. We're halfway. Getting some spine mobility here. One more. And then we're going to come into a child's pose and we're going to rock back and forth. So widen the legs if you like. You're going to come into that child's pose and then you're going to rock back up. So just rocking back and forth here 10 times. We're going to hold it on that last one. We're halfway there. One more. We're going to hold it. And then if you want to, you can kind of move your hands side to side here. One side. And then over to the other side. And back to center. And coming back up to the hands and knees. We're going to start with our first exercise, which is going to be a plank. Meet in plank position next. You can do a plank up on your wrists fully, or you can do them onto the elbows. I'll show you both ways. The first way to do a plank is right here to hold, or you can meet me up on the elbows, either on your toes or on your knees. I'm going to do mine into a full plank here, up on the wrists. You can hold here for 30 seconds, or you can come in and out if you want an advanced version. You're just going to do 10 in and out, or out and in, out, in, out, in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and hold. Hold for 10 more seconds. And reset, breathe. Good. Come back to our hands and knees, and we're going to do our bird dogs. So what you're going to do is here is you're going to move the opposite hand and the opposite leg out, and you're going to come out without shifting our hips. So just stay nice and steady, and then you're going to alternate. The modification here is to only move the arms or only the legs. So if this feels too challenging, you can just kick out the legs or just the arms. But with the full version, you're going to alternate here. If this is too easy, what you can do is you can bring it in on the way back, come out, move out to the side, come back in, and then back to center. You can alternate or do the same one 10 times. So advancing out to the side, crunch it in, back out to the side. That was 5. We got 5 more on this side. 3, 2, last one, and switch sides. We're going to do 10 on the other side, or you can keep alternating in that normal bird dog. 10 here. Halfway. And done. Good job. We're going to stay on hands and knees, and we're going to go into our one-legged kick. So you're gonna bring up, flex the foot, bring up one leg, kicking to the ceiling stamp, and then out to the side. So kicking up to the ceiling, out to the side. Ceiling stamp, out to the side. 10 on each side. We're already at 4. Halfway. You feel your glute here. Last one on this side. And then we're gonna do the other side 10 times. Kicking up to the ceiling, out to the side. Up to the ceiling, out to the side. Make sure your hips stay nice and steady. Like you have a tray of drinks onto your back that you don't want to drop. 4 more. Last one. And that's it. Nice. Now we're going to come onto our backs and do our next. You're going to bring the hands up. We're going to do our dead bugs here. This is a modified dead bugs with your feet onto the ground. You're going to bring the opposite arm and the opposite leg out at the same time. You're going to squeeze that core. You're going to feel that deep core here. If this is too easy, the advanced option is to bring up the legs, kicking it out, bringing it back in. Kicking out, bringing back in. We're gonna do 20 total, so 10 on each side. We're already at 5. If you start to shake a little, that's okay. You can always go to that modified option of the arm going out and the leg going out if you need it. We're halfway there, 10 more. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, good job. We're gonna stay on our back and we're gonna do bicycles. The modified option here is to leave your legs on the ground, moving the elbow to the knee, crunching it in, alternating other side. Modified option here. If that's too easy, you can come into a full bicycle with the legs up, kicking out, coming back in. We're doing 20 total here. You're almost halfway done. 10. Keep breathing. And 1. That's it. All right, meet me into seated. We're gonna do our Russian twist. You're gonna sit into a V-sit. The lower you go, the harder it gets. The more up you are, the easier it is. Bring those arms nice and tight together. You're just gonna shift side to side, 20 total. If this is too easy, you can always bring those arms up and out to the side here. Or onto the ground, you choose. Keep going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, good job. Now come into our side plank position. All right, our final exercise is gonna be our side plank, so come onto your side. You can do this full all the way up on the toes, or you can do it modified with the knees propped behind you. We're gonna do a reach over and under. If you wanna just hold the plank for 30 seconds, that's also an option. So we're gonna be here in this starting position. You're gonna reach your arm up and over, and then we're gonna do our reach unders 10 times. Keep going. Halfway there. Last one. Then hold for 5 more seconds. And reset, other side. And do the other side. You're gonna come back into that plank position and do those 10 reach unders, or just hold that plank for 30 seconds. Halfway there. You got it. One more. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Great job. That was it. Great job, everybody.